Continuing here for the vet on this stage. Back on Gwen. Look at that counter pick. It's a spicy one. It was
hands.
Corporal's like, yeah, what up? It's Poppy.
Got Poopy in the top lane. Here we go.
Looks for a gank in mid, throws out the W, takes a CS. It was all there for just one extra minion. As Jojo just gets taxed a little. Puma and Daddy dueling here in the 1v1, but kinda even. Puma was definitely winning the burst trade, which makes sense. And now Corporal flashing in with the Q, but here's Vulcan on the wraparound. Danny ignited and low though, and Puma can't make his way in. No ulti right now for the Kaiser. And now they're gonna flash in, and Vulcan wants the kill! 1v1, we'll call it first blood for
kind of 5v5 press our composition.
Vulcan, hex flash in, they're gonna go for the play. Jojo with the charm, just takes out Corporal in an instant. Whew.
That is the danger of playing Nautilus and having to be the frontliner. He is notoriously squishy, actually, if you don't get your abilities up.
I was going to say it as well, actually. It's double glacial augment, right? So no aftershock, no extra.
They get this pressure from the bot side to drop this turret, but they also inspired that angle to get the gank onto mid lane to force that flash. Then he moves
teams. Some TP's burnt here to maybe get back to mid lane. See if they can't shot them out. Impact wanted to make a play. Inspired on the flank, looking good. Good ulti out of Vulcan. Corporal buffers away, but it's not enough. Akise is going to go down to Inspire.
2, dragon stacking not in your favor, not really going to accelerate your game plan currently. 3, there's an objective up in the top side. Go ahead, take this Rift Turret while also grabbing the top turret. These 2 objectives being up allows you to go 2 for 1 on the objective trade, and then you can potentially use that to drop the mid lane turret later. So EG focusing on funneling the gold right now.
Yep. And Riptile 2 picked up, as you mentioned. As you can see, Inspired currently top in the charts, but Danny close behind him there. Do I count for Japan or Australia? And they're like, both. It's like, cool. The Vulcan here looking for the ulti. Does miss on the kiss there, but Order going to go back through. Drift Herald here going to make a problem, but that is a kill onto Vulcan. Can't really get out as Leona, so Order take their one. But is there test here? Stop the bleeding at Dragon number 3 for Order, but Order going in. Impact there on the side, but again, the Poppy W looking pretty good, but Impact all the way around. Corporal the target. Corporal will fall. Call the 5v4 now. It's Biopanther.
A vision from having control of this game. The face check comes through. Corporal, unfortunately, has Nautilus as a feeder champ.
And Kisei maybe on the menu here is going to be a lot of damage done. Impact with the last snip is going to get it. Jojo trying to...
Vulcan's got the inside track on him.
Ooh, what a stun. Glacial Augment going to proc. Probably going to be stuck in the mud for a long time now. Biopanther going to have to fight his way out. And he's going to try and tank as much as he can, but there's just not enough left as Impact's going to grab one, and Vulcan's not done.
Getting a lot of the vision in the topside jungle here.
Kevy wants the Krugs, will get most of them, but he's going to have to ulti to get himself to safety. Dive is coming, wraparounds here from EG. Impact happy to start off the play. Corporal with a good Q that will interrupt them there. Pops the ulti onto Danny as well, but Danny keeps on moving forward, and Inspire gets another.
Nice attempt to defend there by Order. Corporal with a bit of an interruption on that play, but just too many men from EG, too much control over this game. The 4 men able to make that dive happen, grab this turret as well. And Impact has become the big threat very quickly in these last couple of minutes, grabbing a handful of these kills.
I mean, I think in both games, has looked excellent on the Gwen. Obviously not the same start, but still high impact once you got rolling. This time, he's the one with
good angle out of EG, trying to fish for that one. Just couldn't quite find anyone to pick off.
Ooh, nice hit for Corporal. Hex flashing in onto Vulcan we go. Inspired though, straight into enemy territory. Onto Puma, forced to flash out though. It's popping the ulti, and now Impact's gonna dance back in. Corporal, it just feels bad, man, but he keeps getting picked on. Good pick there. So the gold lead keeps on coasting forward here. Kevy should be able to finish this off. There is Impact in the area, but not going to be close enough. Kevy is going to keep pushing, but thinks better of it.
Impact does respect the fact as well that there's probably other members up in the top side, though. Now he's hopping the wall and looking for this fight.
He's like, wait a second. He's
TP.
all one. Oh, nice TP. I love this from EG. Going to be a 2v2 here as Kisei's joined as well, but Jojo, plenty of mobility. Biopanther's here, and oh, goodness.
Back to space for Leona. Oh, here we go.
Back to French Canada's. We're back in. Impact here, still chopping away at Biopanther. Jojo found the first angle as Vulcan comes back down to earth. And Biopanther actually...
In games like this, even trades are technically usually still good for you because you're getting shutdowns and things like that. Obviously, EG's still in a lot of control in this game. They're going to be able to grab this mid lane inner turret. But Order, if that was a potential opportunity there. You know, Danny does have all the summoners and his ult up, so it very easily could end up in a situation if Vex like flashed in to all their ultimates available to make a play happen.
Inspired a little ahead of his team, but the team's going to rejoin him. Now Inspired's going to go for it. Knows that they can cut them off here. Daughter missing 2 right now as Impact is going for it, but BioPanther
the flank,
cutting them off nicely, and now EG are stuck in a potential pincer. Corporal and Kevido still going in. Inspired finds Corporal again, the Nautilus. The first one to pick up, they can grab it, and Danny will collect that kill. Vulcan still going, finds Kissy with a slow off the augment, but nothing following up for EG as they start the Dragon.
I thought for sure Kissy and Puma were going to want to go there. Hold on.
Kicks out 2, Vulcan goes in! Oh no, the teammates got kicked away, and Puma able to get the kill. Order still now can run the 5v4. Jojo's so far away. The Dragon's loose, Kevy's got it. They're going to go back through. Danny low, but they're still fighting as Jojo dashes on in. Puma the target. Danny tries to make it happen, and Jojo collects the kill. Danny with the fancy flash off the back of the ult. He still dies to Bio at the end of it all, but EG are going to win that fight despite Order getting the Dragon.
Order get the Dragon. It's actually a relatively...
Once again, Order just have to slowly get vision. They're going to commit a teleport as well.
Yeah, it's Kissy's TP. Here we go.
Yeah, EG though starting the fight again. It's Corporal loose to the front line. And EG turn back to Baron.
Yep, there's that bait. Now they'll have to see if Order can get one more contest here with BioPanther.
Oh no, they're not even gonna let him flip it. Kevy gonna get lipped on there, but BioPanther locking up a lot in the back line. The burst was decent. Crystal's the ulti, but BioPanther is eventually gonna die. Danny, Gale forces in, pops the ulti. He's gone absolutely wild as Kitsay goes back into the ulti, but can't get it.
The one on zoning duty to stop Kevy from getting into this pit.
The 2 marksmen are alive. It's a bit scary here, but it's 4v2. Puma, though, dishing out damage,
nice
dodging
footwork.
that charm as well. Kevy again is going to be the target. They need to kill this jungler. They will, but now Corporal's back and Puma's forced to cleanse away. Jojo with a charm! Max rage on the Puma. Threads the needle. Beautiful stuff. And an actual factual ace for EG for the final few pages of Ulysses. As EG are going to take down this Baron, so watch this one again.
Situation where maybe Order can walk away with that, but because the Baron gets under their control, that means there's no objective.
Good play there. EG, though, just waltzing on in. Jojo with the mid-wave already curated. EG ripping through that bottom inhibitor tower, and it just falls. Order, maybe one last play left in them. Going to have to find something here, because EG, an unrelenting siege here right now.
Yep, their comp has one thing that does, goes in team fights, and they're going to need to pull the trigger eventually here around one of these turrets. Not bad to do it against one of these side lane ones where they have the wall a little bit harder for them to kite. Also gives Poppy a few more angles potentially, but in the meantime, Impact's just kind of being left alone. It's like a bit of a 4-1 here where he just does so much damage on his own at 6-1 and 7 that Impact can be the kind of objective taker, the structure destroyer, while the 4-man sits a little bit away from him.
The structure snipper.
Ooh, there you go.
Does take you
The
in
sculptor.
Going back through. Inspired again, keeping them away. Impact even going aggressive. Oh my goodness, Gwen W is a good ability. Just immune to the Nautilus hook that's incoming. And EG with a lot of time left on this Baron, still 40 seconds to shove in and try and take out this Nexus.
Yep, just controlling these 2 waves. They have no wave in the top lane. Looks like they want it now.
Jojo, big play! They found it on Puma. A very nice 1 round there. As EG will find the final fight they need. Jojo will finish his reading. Another charm's gonna land, and EG will take the ace and their first game of MSI 2022.
First international win for the Young Guns from